doing here is we're installing the cold air intake. First things first, you take off the stock box here and you can pull out the filter. And then you got to take out the mass airflow sensor. So once you lose your only Torx T25 and go get another one, take off the mass airflow sensor, which is located on top. The Absolute Performance Kit does have replacements, but I'm going to save these just in case. Take off your mass airflow sensor, like so. It's this screw right here. You loosen that off, it's pretty easy to spot. And you'll be reusing this clamp. Socket I need in this
Western Canadian Powerstrokes.
It's 5/16.
Could definitely cook more than an egg on there.
Oh fuck yeah. Old air intake box.
Bye-bye.
Air filter. There's bugs in there.
Oh, that's nice. There's one down there too. And whatever that is.
And look how nice Ford is. You make it the same size.
They should make some sort of thing that you can put on your vehicle that holds all your stuff. It just like hangs on the side, like a little table. Really?
Yeah.
It's probably expensive. But it's genius.
Now you can see how much more room this frees up in here. This is the EGR, which is coming out in 2 weeks. You can actually see from here the turbo in this truck from here. Not sure if you can actually see in there, but down in there's the turbo. I believe it's a 64mm turbo. Turbo. as you guys see from a little earlier on there, I got my cold air intake in the truck, and there's a lot more turbo whistle, like a fuck ton more turbo whistle. Not sure if you could hear it when I had the camera outside the truck. It's because the wind noise. I don't think you might have been able to hear it or not. But there is a ton more turbo whistle. I'll see if you can actually hear it inside the truck with the windows down. Not sure if you heard that or not, but there's a ton more turbo whistle. I'm just not sure how great the GoPro's mic is for picking up things like that. But the turbo whistle is insane. I'm very happy with it. This is not the last of this truck build. There's much more to come. Now that I've got the intake, I'm definitely going to be doing all the piping under the hood eventually, within time, within reason. And I'm running my extreme tune right now, just seeing what kind of smoke output it is, see if it changes it any. And it actually seems to be smoking a lot less at startup and wide open throttle. There's less of a haze, so that's pretty nice. I don't look like such a dickhead, but I still kind of look like a dickhead. Boosting, I've got no idea how much more boost I'm making right now, just because if I'm at it and I stick it to the floor, I'm gonna be blowing so much smoke that I'm really gonna be looking like a dickhead. So I'm not sure what my max boost is right now. Before, with the stock intake, was 34 psi. I'm guessing with this absolute performance intake, it's probably going to be, 36, 37 maybe. We'll see. But my horsepower gains are, according to absolute performance, they say that the horsepower gains are about 35, 40 horsepower and about 70, I think it's 70 foot-pounds of torque to the wheels. So that's quite a bit. I mean, that right there, I throttled pretty good there. I know that was only about a quarter to half throttle, and I pushed 29 psi on a quarter to half throttle. So full throttle, who knows what kind of boost this truck's going to be pushing. But I'd also like to announce at this time that, sorry, I may be yelling, my windows were down. I'd also like to announce at this time that on August 12th, I will be covering the BD Diesel dirt drags happening in Chilliwack. They're the first dirt drags around here, or on the lower mainland anyways, that BD's held, so it should be quite a bit of fun. I'm going to cover that event and show you what all the dirt drags are all about, and then I'm going to take a look at some other people's builds and kind of get some ideas for what direction I exactly want to take this truck. I definitely know I want to do more. I want track bars and airbags, and I want this and I want that and I want the other thing. So we're going to be having a lot of fun on this channel, spending a lot of money, and hopefully you guys like what you see, because I plan on making some big numbers with this truck while keeping its drivability and towing so I can still go to work. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this portion of my vlog, and when in doubt,